Types of stanza forms. Here in this video we are going to see three types of stanza forms. They are the Chaucerian stanza, the ottawarima and the Spenserian stanza. The Chaucerian stanza. The Chaucerian stanza, also known as rhyme royal, is a stanza form introduced by English poet Geoffrey Chaucer. It is 7 lines long and uses the rhyme scheme AB, AB, B, C, C. It was first used in Chaucer's long poem Troilus and Cressida and then later in Parliament of Fowls. There are also examples of these stanzas in his famous work Canterbury Tales. It is thought that Chaucer took this poetic form from the French ballad stanza or was perhaps inspired by the Italian ottawarima. Its second name, rhyme royal, likely came into use after King James I of Scotland used it in the King's Choir. Chaucer's broader influence is seen through various English and Scottish poets using this form. A Chaucerian stanza, as popularized by the poet of the same name, contains 7 lines. These lines follow a rhyme scheme of AB, AB, B, C, C and can be separated into a tercet and 2 couplets or a quatrain and a tercet. Usually, the stanzas also use iambic pentameter. This means that the lines contain 10 syllables each. These can be separated into groups of 2 beats. The first beat of each pair or foot is unstressed and the second is stressed. Next one is ottawarima. The ottawarima is an Italian stanza form and was introduced into England by Sir Thomas Yard in the 16th century. It is a stanza of 8 lines in iambic pentameters, 6 of which rhyme alternatively and the other 2 form a final couplet with a separate rhyme AB, 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 CC. It is a narrative measure like the Chaucerian stanza but is more adaptable and is better suited to the purpose of humor and satire. Byron used it for satire in The Vision of Judgment and for mock heroic effects in Don Juan. Shelley and Keats employed it for the pure narrative in The Witch of Atlas and The Pot of Basil respectively. The next one is Spenserian stanza. Spenser used a 9-line stanza which has borne his name ever since. Rhyme scheme AB, AB, BC, BC, C. In spite of its division into 2 quatrains and a final line longer by a foot than the rest, it is one inseparable unit owing to the interweaving of rhymes from the beginning to the end. It has certain drawbacks. It requires one of the rhymes to be repeated thrice, which sometimes visibly takes the poet's ingenuity. Great writers have used it most successfully. Thank you.